Plus, a San Diego couple who wants to know if their renovations paid off and what more they can do to add value. It's all next on My House is Worth What?
In 1997, Dawn and Sydney took a big risk when they bought a foreclosure in an unincorporated area just north of San Diego with enough land for their horses.
They want to know if they're on track with what they've done to the place so far and what else they can do to add value.
We were living further inland and we wanted to be more coastal, and this just fulfilled all of our dreams. It was set up beautiful for the horses.
We knew it was a foreclosure, we knew it needed a tremendous amount of work, and we were willing to buy it as is. We just thought that the area would develop, and because the properties are so large, it would never become a little tract development. We paid $320,000. About $170,000 in improvements since we bought the house.
In 10 years of hard labor. The area has grown and there's a lot of new developments in that are multi-million-dollar homes, and so we're hoping that we can put some money into our home to make it up to that level too.
I think the current value, if we had to sell the house right now, would be about $1.1 million.
This area is Santa Fe Hills. It's very close to Rancho Santa Fe. Last year, Forbes magazine rated Rancho Santa Fe as the second most expensive zip code in the United States. Because there's been so much new construction, this is a very desirable area. As a result, roads have been improved with paving, and water and sewer has brought into many areas as well. So tell me a little bit about the house.
We added the stucco to the outside, and that cost about $8,000. We added the clay tile roof to give everything a fireproof exterior.
The roof and the stuccoing will really help save the longevity of your investment, and they look great.
So they'll see a dollar-for-dollar return on the stucco and roof upgrades. And since both features are fire-resistant, they make the home more desirable, too.
We also put all the landscaping in and did drip irrigation and drought-tolerant landscaping, and that was about $6,000 for that improvement. We also built a 3-car garage with a drive-through capability so that we could pull the horse trailer in without having to back down the driveway.
Drive-through garages may be a plus for some buyers, but they're not always a positive for all buyers. But overall here, the things that you've done to the exterior are great, and as you know, there's been a lot of improvements here in the neighborhood, and the landscaping and the exterior work that you've done rivals any of the multi-million-dollar homes that are here in the area. Congratulations, you guys have done a really great job here.
Here we are in the kitchen, and we haven't done too much in this room since we bought the house. We spent about $1,800 on paint, a new dishwasher, and trash compactor.
So this might possibly be the original kitchen.
Yes, I think so.
We're competing with a lot of the luxury homes in this area. I would put about $50,000 into the kitchen. Slab granite countertops, maybe some travertine flooring, and even stainless steel appliances. These are some things that are very popular right now in this area.
We'd be able to get that back on our investment if we were to sell.
Kitchens really sell homes, and that's something that would be money very well spent.
This is our master bedroom. We really haven't done anything except just some paint and carpet when we first moved here.
One of the things I've noticed in this area is that the master bedrooms are typically a little bit larger, and that may be something that may work against us if you decide to sell the house.
So we have to think about maybe adding some square footage.
Something to think about, yeah.
Well, let's show you the master bathroom.
Okay. Well, this bathroom is definitely something that should be upgraded. Some of the finishes that I would recommend would maybe be doing some granite or some marble on your countertops, maybe upgrading the flooring in the bathtub and such.
We've been thinking about adding bathrooms for the bedrooms downstairs that don't have their own bathrooms. What do you think of that idea?
I think that'd be a great idea, but I would probably put about a $50,000 cap on those improvements. You should see at least dollar to dollar return on that money.
This is my most favorite place. I love the pool. I love being out here in the backyard. I love the view, the horses.
Oh, it's a great place. How many acres is the lot?
2.5 acres. We added the pool. It's a lap pool about 60 feet long and has an electric cover and solar heating. The pool was about $50,000.
Based on the size of the land and the size of the house, perhaps a larger pool might be a little bit more advantageous to some buyers.
We added the redwood deck as well. It's been a lot of maintenance and we're thinking about changing it.
Okay. Well, I think changing it might be a very wise decision and perhaps using a synthetic material, something that might last a little bit longer, be a little bit more termite and fire resistant. But this space that you have here is just wonderful. The lot is just beautiful and you have some really great views here as well.
Don and Sydney have spent a lot, but have they spent it wisely?
Tell us!
Then, these young Virginians need to work on their kitchen.
Red countertops, kind of like welcome to the 80s.
And later, this Memphis couple has done a lot of DIY projects around their house. Will their hard work pay off?
You should probably paint it a lighter color.
Don and Sydney took a big chance when they bought a foreclosure just north of San Diego. Are they going to be getting a big $1 million plus profit?
Well, I want to thank you both for taking the time to show me your beautiful home. As you know, your home has some positives and some negatives. One of the greatest positives is this home is surrounded by new custom estate, multi-million-dollar homes with lots of new services that benefit your property. Additionally, your lot and land has great potential. Some of the negatives are, of course, the kitchen definitely needs to be upgraded, as well as the bathrooms need to be improved. Additionally, your swimming pool could be much larger to appeal to more buyers for entertaining.
Can living close to $1 million area be enough for Don and Sydney to reach their goal of $1.1 million?
If I was to list your home today, I would list your home for...
How much?
Tell us!
$1,795,000.
Gosh, woohoo!
That's a lot more than we thought.
With a whopping profit of $1,305,000, Don and Sydney can ride off into the sunset, knowing their dream home can become a reality.
You bought at the right time, and with all the growth in this area, you guys have done very, very well. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You guys have done great.